Lesson 2. Help to cleanse impurities from your body. All the ways human beings are being poisoned. You might find that one of your main blockages is because of how you treat your human body. In this lesson, I'm going to cover all the chemicals you put into your body, put onto your body, what you drink, what you breathe, and how you could be programmed. If you could make a list of everything you eat, wear, breathe, and watch, would you be surprised how much this lowers your vibrational frequency? Not only can this restrict your psychic ability by being dumbed down or brainwashed, it could also affect your health, both physically and mentally. If we first mention food, something we actually need to survive, natural food does not have a long shelf life. So if you think that even some healthy foods like fruit and vegetables are imported from other countries, there must be a process in place to keep them fresh by the time we purchase them at the supermarket and take them home. There are said to be 32 active ingredients that are added, so that they are fresh and ripe by the time you serve them on your plate. It turns out that the majority of British farmers who regularly sell to supermarkets are highly dependent on chemicals. One thing farmers are trying to do is to cut down on pesticides. Some environmentalists who believe long-term exposure to pesticides could be linked to the development of cancers and other serious chronic diseases. This is just our local food. Do you remember hearing all about genetically modified food? GM foods are derived from organisms whose genetic material has been modified in a way that does not occur naturally by adding a gene from a different organism. The health risks include infertility, immune problems, accelerated aging, problematic insulin regulation, stomach problems, reduction in digestive enzymes, liver toxicity, allergic reactions, antibiotic resistance, and cancer. And we thought all of this was healthy. Unfortunately, it is expensive to eat organically or purchase meat directly from farmers, but it is worth being aware of what you put into your body, and if you have the option to swap to organic, you can grow your own produce, which is even better. So let's talk about the top chemical additives added to our food. Artificial colouring is used in thousands of foods, including fizzy drinks, breakfast cereals, sweets, snack foods, baked goods, frozen desserts, and even pickles, salad dressings. Specifically, artificial dyes are added to foods to make them look more appealing and attractive to consumers. It also masks the absence of brightly coloured natural ingredients such as fruit. They are much cheaper, have a longer shelf life, and are brighter than most natural food colourings. Food dyes are man-made, complex chemicals that were originally made from coal tar, but are now made from petroleum. Petroleum is a crude oil product which is commonly used to make gasoline, diesel fuel, asphalt, and plastic. The health risks include increased inflammation and disrupts function of the immune system, which increases the amount of white blood cells entering the bloodstream. The immune system finds it difficult to defend the body against them. The most commonly used food dyes are red 40, yellow 5, contains cancer-causing toxic contaminants. Citrus red 2 cause bladder and other tumours in mice and bladder tumours in rats. Red 3 cause thyroid tumours in rats. Blue 2 cause brain and bladder tumours in rats. Blue 6 is said to cause testicular tumours in rats. Artificial colours causes hypersensitivity, especially in children. Red 40 has shown to trigger hypersensitivity in children. Yellow 5 has linked to hyperactivity, hypersensitivity, and other unfavourable behaviour effects in children. Studies have shown that the elimination of artificial food dyes from children's diets may help to reduce symptoms of attention-related disorders and other behavioural problems in children. Artificial food dyes have also been shown to negatively impact the functioning of the liver and other vital organs. Also interfere with the digestive enzymes that our bodies produce to help properly break down the food that we eat, to respiratory disorders such as asthma and bronchitis, and also impacts nerve cell development. So it's best to try to eat food that does not contain any artificial food dyes or any other synthetic food additives. So check your food at home and read the label to see if any of the dyes are in the ingredients list. Most food containing artificial food dyes are highly processed, contain little if any natural nutrients, and are high in calories and added sugars. Do a big favour for your health and choose to put healthy, naturally coloured foods in your body. Artificial flavouring. There are hundreds of laboratory chemicals designed to mimic natural flavours. For example, vanilla flavouring are made from petroleum or paper mill waste. New studies suggest artificial flavouring additives can cause changes in behaviour. Some health risks related to the consumption of artificial food additives include allergic reactions and food hypersensitivity, worsening of asthmatic symptoms, abdominal pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. Other chemicals commonly found in our food are almost 90% of salmon sold in supermarkets today come from farms. The diet of farm salmon doesn't include crustaceans, which contains natural pink flesh in wild salmon. As a result, producers add it to farm salmon diets for that fresh from the water appearance. It is manufactured from coal tar. Often added to milk and meat products, these preservatives are used in many foods, including drinks, low sugar products, cereals, and meats, to temporarily inhibit the proper functioning of digestive enzymes and cause headaches, stomach upset, asthma attacks, and hyperactivity in children. These antioxidants are added to oil-containing foods as a preservative and to delay rancidity. They are most commonly found in crackers, cereals, sausages, dried meat, and other foods with added fats. Egg yolks don't always come out golden yellow, so producers use this pigment to make them more palatable. Although the amounts used are very small, tests have shown greater quantities of it can cause retinal damage. This extends the shelf life of bread products and allows liquids that wouldn't normally mix, such as oil and water, to combine smoothly. Many reduced fat or low-calorie products use these. They are also used in low-calorie butter, margarine, salad dressings, mayonnaise, ice cream, and even soap. It increases volume in white flour, breads, and rolls. It's known to cause cancer in animals, and even small amounts in bread can create a risk for humans. These chemicals have been used for centuries to preserve meat. While nitrate itself is harmless, it easily converts to nitrate, which when combined with secondary compounds from nitrosystems, a powerful cancer accelerating chemical. This chemical reaction occurs easily during the frying process. Are you still hungry? The good news is, if avoiding these foods is impossible, you can always give your body a detox. Help to cleanse impurities. Giving your liver some love is ditching the things that stress it out, such as sugar, alcohol, caffeine, dairy, inflammatory fats, and processed foods. To really feel a difference, try removing these things from your diet for around 21 days and see how you feel. Make sure to eat plenty of green vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, bok choy, and even Brussels sprouts, watercress, and radish. Choose quality protein sources such as free-range, grass-fed meat, poultry and eggs, and wild-caught fish. While your liver gets most of the glory, your skin can also help the detox process. Movement gets your lymphatic system moving and your blood flowing, and sweat helps to move waste out of the body. Saunas and HIIT workouts can do the trick. Drinking enough water is crucial for staying hydrated and keeping your digestive system flushed. A good rule of thumb, they say, is to intake around 0.03 litres per kilogram of body weight, and more if you exercise. If you're not a fan of water, try adding slices of your favourite fruit or some mint to spice it up a little bit. Prebiotics are good for gut bacteria and are typically found in whole grain oats, bananas, berries, leafy greens, onions, garlic and leeks.